Hi y'all, here is a 10-minute yoga sequence that you can do any time of day, just so you can get a little yoga in to clear the cobwebs out of your brain, your joints, give yourself a little grounding time. So let's do it. We are going to start in table with our knees directly under our hips, hands just to the outsides of our shoulders, index finger pointing straight ahead. Pull your belly button in. We're going to inhale, melt our chest towards the floor, lifting our head and tail. And then exhale, round your back, pressing the floor away from you. Make sure you're rounding evenly. And then inhale, melt your chest, lift the head and tail. And exhale, round your back. And you can flow here at the pace of your own breath, moving between cat and cow. Just to get the spine moving, whether you've just woken up and you've been sleeping for a while or you've been sitting at a desk, it's just nice to move the spine. And exhale. And then your next inhale, you can come back to a neutral spine. Bring your feet together, knees apart, and settle back into child's pose. Now, if your knees bother you, you can always place a towel or a blanket under them to give a little extra cushioning. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips, and exhale, thread your left arm under your right arm, palm facing up, turning your head towards the right. And just relax here for a moment, breathing evenly. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, thread your right arm under the left arm, palm facing up. Once again, breathing evenly. And only doing what feels good for you. On your next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, settle here just for one breath. And then inhale, make your way up to table. Move your knees back about 6 inches. And then we're going to lower down onto our tummy, resting for just a moment, stretching your legs out on the mat. And you can press up to Sphinx, bringing your elbows just below your shoulders, melting your chest forward and reaching through the crown of your head. So you can either stay here, or if you'd like, you can look side to side, bringing a little movement to the pose, whatever feels good for you. I don't feel like moving right now, so I'm going to stay still. And you can lower down, press back to table again. And then we're going to step our right foot forward for low lunge. Again, you can always have a blanket or a towel under your knees, or you can fold your mat over to give a little extra cushioning. And then pull your right hip back, left hip forward, and reach through the crown of your head. Give a nice low lunge here. One more breath, and make your way back through table over to the other side. Left foot forward for low lunge. And then you're going to pull that left hip back, right hip forward, and reach through the crown of your head to lengthen. And make your way back to table. Go ahead and move your knees back about 6 inches again, and lower down onto your tummy. This time we're going to bring our hands down by our sides, palms facing up. Press your hands into the ground, press your feet into the ground. Pull your shoulder blades together and then lift your head and chest. Make sure you're not cranking your neck, and you want to keep your head in line with your spine. And we're breathing evenly, which isn't always too easy when you're lying on your stomach. And you can lower down, resting your head on your hands. And just settle here for a moment. And then we'll make our way back to table. And once again, we'll step our right foot forward for low lunge. And you can either stay here like we did before, or you can take your left hand out to the side, twist towards the right, and either keep that hand on your thigh, or reach up for even more of a twist. I think I do this every single day of my life, whether I've done yoga or not. It feels really good. And bring that arm down. Make your way back through table over to the other side. Low lunge. right hand out to the side if you'd like, or you can stay in that low lunge, twist towards the left, either keeping your hand on the thigh or reaching up with that left arm. And we're still breathing evenly here. And bring that arm down. Make your way back to table. And then we're going to make our way to down dog. So you can either do down dog or you can do child's pose. Child's pose is what we did before here. Or if you feel like you're ready, you can tuck your toes, press your hips back for down dog. So your down dog can either be here, or you can have the knees bent, pressing your hips back, pressing your chest towards your thighs, and then we're just going to walk our dog. Pressing through each heel, one at a time, stretching out the back of each leg. Always feeling good. If you ever feel any pain during any of this, you should stop immediately. Pain does not equal gain. And settle back to down dog. Bend your knees even more. Walk your hands back to your feet so that we're in a forward fold. Bending your knees as much as you need to. Relax that neck. Then squat even more. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs, lifting your head and chest. So even here, though, we're standing, we're still getting a nice little back bend, which is the opposite of what we do pretty much all day long. So we want to be here for now. And then inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. So we're going to walk to the front of our mat. We're going to do a little sun salutation. So have your feet about hips width apart. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold forward, bending your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, arch up halfway. And then exhale, step or hop. I like to step back to plank. Inhale here. You can lower your knees if you'd like, or lower straight down as you exhale. Untuck your toes, lengthen your legs. Inhale for cobra. And it can be a baby cobra, teenage cobra, or an adult. And on your next exhale, we'll press back to down dog, either going through table or straight through plank. Back to down dog. And if you want, we can walk our dog again. And settle back to down dog. This time, instead of walking our hands back to our feet, we're going to walk our feet towards our hands. So you can bend your knees as much as you need to come forward and settle here in forward fold. Go ahead and bend your knees even more. Inhale, arch up halfway, bring your hands to your hips, and exhale as you come to standing. Cool, let's do one more of those, that felt good. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arch up halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Untuck your toes, lengthen the legs. Inhale for cobra, only going up as far as you comfortably can. And exhale, press back to down dog. Inhale, lift up to the balls of your feet, tiptoe forward. Exhaling into forward fold. And inhale all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat. We don't need to do anything fancy to get down to the mat. You can just have a seat. So we'll do a little side bending here. So since I'm mirroring you, take your left hand to the floor. Reach up and over with that right arm, stretching out the side of your body. And up and over to the other side. And once again to the other side. And again to the other side. And inhale to come up to center. This time we're going to exhale and twist towards the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist towards the right. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, switch the cross of your legs. And go ahead and take your right hand out to the side, reach up and over, stretching out the left side of the body. And up and over to the other side. And up and over, really reaching towards the right. That really took a lot to try to figure out what the opposite side was. And inhale, back to center, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the right, keeping the belly button pulled in to protect the back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist towards the left. And inhale. And exhale. So at this point, you can either do a little Shavasana if you'd like, lying on your back for a few minutes, or you can meditate, or you can just be done and go about your day. Have a wonderful day or night.